So week 4, striking, all about head movement. So we will go through a few different types of head movement. So slip, roll, pull, level change, and then a bunch of different drills on how to implement them into your game. A couple of points before we start, right? When should you move your head? Always. Your head should never be a stationary target that your partner can easily hit, right? So you want to be constantly getting your head off the center line, and you either move your head by planting your feet and slipping and rolling and all that stuff, or you move your feet and hopefully your head is attached to the body, and when you move your feet, the rest of your body moves your head, right? So you can move your head defensively, but you can also move it offensively as well. So we'll look at both of those two things. First thing, let's get through the 4 types of movement. So we're going to go slip, roll, pull, and level change. So fight stance, slipping is moving your head laterally, side to side. Okay, you can come right in on this one here. Yep. You don't need the legs at the moment. So with my upper body, I want my head off the center line like this, but I'm not kind of just doing that. I'm also adding rotation. So when I slip this way, this shoulder comes to the front. When I slip that way, this shoulder comes to the front. My hands stay engaged so that I'm ready to block if I need to. And the main purpose for rotating my shoulders is that once I get over here, it's very natural to counter shot, right? If I get over here, it's very natural to counter shot. Whereas if I go here and here, I haven't wound up for that return shot. So I'm kind of getting 2 for 1 by rotating with my motion. As you rotate, make sure your eyes stay locked on the target as well. So I don't go like this. This is not the right head movement, right? So I got to keep my eyes locked as my shoulders move. And it's also important to make sure your head actually gets off the center line. So like just moving your shoulders is not enough. It's shoulders plus the lateral movement. So this is your slip. At the moment, my feet aren't really doing anything. They're planted just so that I can move my feet, or I can move my head. So there's your slip, right? Now let's go to the roll. So with the roll, I'm going to do like a U shape. So I'm going to go down one side, all the way across and up on the other side. Okay, you'll notice that my shoulders are doing the same thing as with the slip. This shoulder's coming to the front on that side, this shoulder's coming to the front on that side, for the very same reason as previous. As well as the head movement, I'm also winding up for the return punch. So by getting over here and having this shoulder in front, that unlocks the return hook. By getting over here with this shoulder in front, that unlocks the backhand on the return. Okay? So far we have slip, roll, here like this. The third one is going to be the pull, right? So the pull is basically a limbo. I'm just pulling my head back in a straight line. So if there's a jab coming to hit me in the face here like that, I'll just pull my head out of reach. Now if I limbo, there's a little bit of footwork to this one. If I limbo with my upper body here, and another, like, my center of gravity is out over beyond my legs now, so it's not really the best balance for me. And it's quite difficult to come back from there quickly. However, if I do a touch step, so with my back foot, I'm literally touching and coming back again. So at the same time as I pull, I put this foot on the ground to have something to lean on and to push me back really quick. So I'm going to get just like this. So touch, pull, and back in again. Touch, pull, and back in again. Okay, so that's your pull. And then the last one, the fourth one, is the level change. So from here, just level change, just a half squat. So this can be like pretending to shoot for a double leg, or maybe ducking under a hook or a punch. And it's just another way of getting your head to be not in the same spot. Okay, so then let's do them all together. So I have slip, roll, I have pull, and I have level change. So there's your 4 fundamental head motions. Okay.